Hey everybody, welcome back to another video of me playing Assassin's Creed Mirage. Because I don't want to just video every single step that I take, be ridiculous. I am just dipping in video wise, so there is absolutely zero continuity. There will be huge gaps missing. The reason I'm doing that, obviously, I don't want to be pumping out loads of videos, but also, come and play the game. Seriously, I've been playing it now for let's have a look. Should tell me 23 hours. Is that all? Really? Okay. Feels longer. I'm loving it. It really is a step back in the right direction. It's Assassin's Creed how it should be. Yeah, so if you haven't already decided whether or not you want to play it or buy it or whatever, do so. Honestly, even if you can just borrow a disc off of somebody just to give it a try, do it. Because if you like Assassin's Creed and you like the original Assassin's Creed stuff, and I'm talking number one Altair, Ezio, everybody loves Ezio. Before they tried to go massive open world and all that kind of stuff, this is it. This is what this game is. So yeah, it's worth playing. Anyway, without further ado, enough of my waffling, and we shall carry on. And excuse the video photo bombing of the cat. Oakley, do you want to say hello? You say hello before I turn the mic off? Now you go quiet. Typical. Enjoy the video, people. Like and subscribe. Leave comments. Let me know if you are playing this, if you have played it, how you feel about it. Yeah, just let me know. Thank you.
التي ألقاها علينا لكن ليس هذا الشرط. سأسافر ل6 أسابيع على الأقل.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom. I better not use my weapons here.
حقا داخل المدينة المدورة. لقد رأيتهم ينتفضون فجأة كأنما خرجوا من العدم.
رأيت المعلم حنين اليوم؟ كان مبتسما
حاولت تناول الموضوع في حد.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
لا تسر فهمك. ابن لوقا شخص ذكي جدا، لكن المسألة تفي
Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons, for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
غريب.
The translator? What is he still doing here?
لكني أسمع ضوضاء غريبة.
Hunain. You should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
وداعا.
ستضع طفلها الرابع، وستحتاج إلى المساعدة لبضعة أشهر دون شك.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
يبدو أن الحجر قد تعرض إلى التفتت بما يكفي ما يناسب ضعف المباني التي بداخل المدينة المدورة.
Impressive door. Where does it go?
Those who came before are...
What?
I said, those who came before are...
Never mind. That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. وداعاً.
Pardon me. The lecture will begin soon. Please, amuse yourself with the other guests until the gong summons you.
ليس بالمكان المناسب لرجل بسيط. أثقل الكندي كاهلي بعبء آخر من العمل. أرسطو هذه المرة. هذا الرجل لا يشبع.
لا يصلح بنو موسى في الغالب بأن تعترض التفاصيل طريقة التقدم.
Hey, Nine Fingers! I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something. سلام چطوری؟ These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
لكتاب السنت هند؟ يا ذكاء، ذلك المدعو سند شخص ذكي سيمكن أردت المساعدة في التعامل مع كذلك الغلام الصابئ ثابت إنه ذكي جدا ساعدني في شهيره.
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands, pilot of desert ships. From distant lands bring to our ears.
Did I drop my... Oh,
from
no!
the wind-touched lips.
Guard!
The Mirage's song.
Someone's made off with my coin purse! Help! Guard! There's a cat purse flying his trade! Help me!
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
جوامع علم النجوم فسنحتاج عندئذ إلى محور متى أفعله غدا الذهاب لرؤية القاصدة وافق أخيرا على شرح طريقة عمل ذلك الطائر الآلي على الأقل ليسهل الاعتماد على الأغالب
يبقى شخص ذكي لمن تقابله في الشوارع هذه الأيام رأيت المعلم حنينا اليوم
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead. slain by an assassin's blade. They are dead. Saidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the Great Scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the Order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the Great Scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Be my eyes, Enkidu.
أحتاج إلى خيوط أكثر لترقيع معطف ولدي. عرضت الأمر على قسطة.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Never mind. I will look around on my own.
As you wish.
Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazil's greatest work.
حال الحال أرى ذلك الآن.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazil's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
You are raven-faced!
Turn and face me!
Hold on!
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
I was very impressed by the lecture on medicine Master Al-Kindi gave the court. I'm a bit of a leech handler myself, but...
What?
As we were then.
What's happening?
Though I'll keep an eye out just in case.
Feel it.
Too obvious? Hey!
Who? I will catch you.
Hey, up and sit down if you feel unwell.
Ah! What is that?
That's a good one!
Ah!
What was that?
I'm going to drop you!
You!
Not so living. You, on me.
There you are.
You, come. Search. Go. Can't hide, corpse.
Come out.
Fall in, warrior. What? Nobody gets past me. Who? Hey! Show yourself. I know yourself. What? You're out there, aren't you?
Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
Pay for your sins!
I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest.
I know you don't get angry often, but you'll have to do something. Honor is at stake. Hey,
Let the rebel come. We are always on guard.
you never know.
Huh?
Enough.
You want to send for reinforcements?
Hey!
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book. I better not use my weapons here. An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is, "Those who came before are those who shall return." This has to be it.
Hold on!
Saved my backside too many times to count. I'm not sure how to describe them, but, look. Hold on! Why couldn't we be posted to the souk? Protect...
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer too. Avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
God, please have mercy on me.
This key could be useful.
Plenty of work to do up here. Safer too. Avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
Enough manpower here to take down a small city.
I better not use my weapons here.
I wish to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly unedified.
Did you see the powerful terror on the great scholar's face?
He looked like somebody about to get his skull bruised.
How revolting.
Forget I mentioned it.
سآتي لمساعدتك، لكن ليس هذا الشهر. سأسافر ل6 أسابيع على الأقل.
Gatekeeper!
Those who came before are
those who shall return.
correct! You may proceed!
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Hey! What the...
Nobody's putting me in that thing. Not ever.
Don't worry. We've got plenty of volunteers.
You can pull my teeth out with hot irons before you get me in there.
Stop right there! Hey, wait!
Hold on! I will die now!
You there!
You will have it!
Annihilate! Going to cut you wide open.
What choice banter?
Keep it up! Measure your strikes!
You are breathing! This offends me!
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Take me back there. I don't belong here.
Where is my robe? I can't meet the scholar without my special robe.
This world doesn't look right. Someone take me back to the bright, shiny place.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here. But the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. Get out of here. Get back to the inn. No question about it. Fazil was neck deep in the Order. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory.
Hey, that's close enough.
كم أرغب في الحصول على
مقاومة غروب شمس جيد. جامع المنصور مثلا.
الذهاب لرؤية حملان الراعي الجديدة.
Pale long hairs killed a couple. They are wild but skilled, formidable warriors. But so am I.
حاول تقبيلي مجددا.
لم يحضر أي دروس الشهر
إنه
الماضي.
محفز جدا.
حسب معرفتي
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, you cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper, Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work.
You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
So, there you go. What was that? Hour. Managed to take out another bad guy. Again, for those that haven't played the game, you can see, you know, they've gone back to the whole feather thing and the seeing them in the dark and seeing them off and all that kind of thing. It's cool. It's really good. I'm enjoying it. Don't know if you pay in much attention, but there's the occasional funny graphical glitches going on. But, you know, other than that, it's fine. I am thoroughly enjoying it. You really can lose a few hours at a time in this one. Yeah, I recommend even just trying it. Borrow it if you can. It's good. It's good. Well done, Ubisoft. Finally. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me on this journey again. I will be dipping back into this game and recording it again. So keep an eye out for some more Mirage videos. I have other videos on the go as well, so please check out the rest of my stuff. Like, subscribe, leave comments, please leave comments. Let me know what you think. Until the next time, thank you very much. Take care and goodbye.